1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, all you armchair generals out there. Welcome to my latest Let's Play and walkthrough, campaign, gameplay, whatever you want to call it, of Total Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for finding it. I'm glad you found it. I don't know how you managed to, but you did. So I hope you stick around after finding it. It's not exactly the Holy Grail. I'm more like that old cup that's in like the Last Crusade of Indiana Jones, except I'm not even old. Anyway, as you can tell from the title of this video, my next campaign is Karl Franz, the Emperor himself. Now, it says this is easy. The last campaign I did was with Crony Hellebroni, and the one before that was with good old Ungrim. It was Ungrim. But no, I thought we'd go with good old Karl Franz. And the reason for this is because currently, while you're watching this, I'm doing a giveaway. If I've hit 10,000 subscribers, well, I'm close to it, I'm doing like a little celebration for doing so. And that is giving away a model of Karl Franz himself. So here's a picture of it. I'm very proud of it. I painted that myself. It's actually the official Games Workshop miniature of him on Deathclaw. And yes, again, I painted it myself. I've been painting models for about 15 years, so it's kind of good. I'd like to think it's kind of in a good state. So that's being given away for free. If you want to know how to win that, then check out my latest top 10 video, and it will be stated how to do it there, and the link for that is in the description. But if you're watching this in the far, far, far future, then that's probably already gone, and someone's already enjoying it on their shelf somewhere, so sorry for that. But anyway, let's cut to the chase. I hope you go enter the competition, and I hope you like my Karl Franz miniature figure that I painted myself. Blah, blah, blah. So we get a Lord Recruit rank +2, campaign movement range 5%, which is okay. Upkeep -10% for Reichsguard and Greatswords, so that's good for late game. And diplomatic relations +10 with Empire provinces. That's going to be key, because we are going to play this game not as a conqueror, but we are going to play as the most diplomatic person we can possibly be. Because, yeah, battle hard, campaign normal, we start with some stuff. So when chaos comes, we need to be ready, because the Empire get the brunt of it. Unless you're playing as Kislev, and then Kislev get the brunt of it. But what we need to do is we need to confederate. I'm not going to kill anyone to take their land. I'm going to try and confederate with them. And sometimes the diplomacy in this game can be a bit finicky, so we'll have to see how it goes. But I'm sure the Emperor himself, with Galmoraz, can sway all these Archlector counts to his side and make them give him his land. We also have to be wary of beastmen. They'll just randomly spawn throughout our provinces, so we need to make sure that we've got good defenses in every single settlement. We need some kind of reinforcements in all of them, especially Altdorf. Nuln is a key place that I would like to get, but I'll watch this for now.
The fight to secure your rule has only just begun. The Empire is beset by civil war once more. Secessionists hostile to your election as Emperor are trying to form a breakaway province to the south. Advance, crush them, and bring the lands back to your sovereign rule. To the north, Boris Todbringer of Middenheim, a bitter rival in the recent election, is openly hostile. A clash with Todbringer and the wolves of Middenland may well be unavoidable if you wish to unify the Empire. Plan for this eventuality.
That's not going to happen.
The Empire has ever been besieged by foes, but you are a prince of Altdorf. Greatness runs in your very blood. Make the Heldenhammer proud.
Thank you very much, old creepy man. Right. Here we go. So the first thing we're going to do... We've got a mission. We need to kill... Obviously, we need to kill the Secessionists because we want this province. But we are going to go straight to diplomacy. So I'm not even going to bother with them. Nordland. Good old Nordland. Let's do a non-aggression pact. and a trade agreement because they are defensive allies with Middenland, and we want Middenland on our side. Ostland.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises.
Who are they
to
friends
my
with? Yeah,
side.
they're friends with everyone at the moment.
Who
So,
calls? Welcome, my countrymen. All right.
look at all this trade we're getting in the beginning. We can't trade with Ostermark, which is a bit of a shame.
Come in peace.
They can't do anything.
Yes.
Middenlands, right.
Welcome,
Come on, Boris. Oh, look at all this that we can do. Likelihood of success high. Military access. Look at all that.
Agreed.
I'm not going to go with a defensive alliance just yet because they are at war with the Beastmen. And I don't want to annoy the Beastmen straight away. Now, Marienburg. This is going to be an interesting one. Currently, they are at war with Bretonnia. If I... They're an underdog. Strength rank 90. If I...
Light of the lady.
Yeah, we're going to go with Bretonnia. If I started doing diplomacy with Marienburg, then Bretonnia will hate me. And Bretonnia will most likely
Do you wish
the
the
better
lady's
choice
favor?
in this. So let's go with a trade agreement. Oh, well. Okay, let's just not
Yes.
diplomacy with Marienburg.
Welcome, my countrymen.
But let's do all this. Who are you? Talabekland. Let's do all this. Can I ask you for a payment? Can I make you pay me? How much? Until it goes moderate. Because every little helps. There you go.
I will not obey.
Oh, really? That's a shame. Alright, non-aggression pact, trade agreement, and military access. How about all that? There you go. See, look at that. We're already starting to
To war.
be friends with everyone. Now, again, the dwarves... These guys are most likely going to be at war with both the Wood Elves and Bretonnia at some point, so I don't really want to be friends with them.
Words.
These dwarves, however, I do, so we'll leave them as they are for now. Kislev, my friends in the north, they won't do anything with me for a while, and obviously the undead. Let's upgrade Altdorf,
I am
and let's get
Prince
Karl
and
Franz.
Emperor.
I think we're going to go with Swordsman.
I see no other option.
And Free Company Militia are actually quite useful. They're weak against armor. What have we got? Oh, that was my text tone if you heard that. Sorry, but I think that's quite a fun little text tone. Let's get to them. That'll be enough. Again, sorry, you heard it again. It's actually from Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Isn't that nice? Oh, let's send that. Oh my god. Who's texted me 3 times? Let's speed this forward. The good thing about early game Warhammer... Oh, what's going on here? Nordland just declared war with Marienburg. And von Karstein declared war with Stirland. Well, we're going to have to be on side with Nordland, aren't we? So it looks like Marienburg's going to be a bit of an enemy to us. We're on shaky ground.
I will not obey.
Bring me to my men.
I think I could probably
I'll
take them.
ignore that.
We've got a lot of swordsmen. We've got 4 units of swordsmen, crossbowmen, handgunners, spearmen. How many things do I have? 1. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll go. Haven't got any people. Diplomacy.
It is good to see
Nordland.
fellow son.
We'll have to give it a couple of turns. Marienburg I'm leaving alone. Can't trade with anyone. Midland.
Welcome, my countrymen.
We're not going to do that yet because of the Beastmen. Okay, let's just end the turn again. I hope you guys are having a good day. It should be a Monday when you're watching this, if you're watching it when it first comes out. So I hope your Monday's going well. As I say in all my other playthroughs, Mondays aren't normally the worst day for me. Tuesdays are normally the worst day. I tend to call them Twatty Tuesdays. Oh look, the Empire Successionists have just kind of like combined with each other. That's lovely, isn't it? They'll have reinforcements now.
Not likely.
I command here.
What have I got? Swordsman. They got some swords and
I
spearmen.
refuse.
I've got some Reichsguard. Free Company Militia. I might just have to...
I am Franz. They will obey.
do that. I think 4's enough. I'll get another spear unit. Actually, no. Get another swordsman. Let's end it. Hopefully they'll move. They're on march stance, so I'm guessing they're going to Grunberg. That means if I attack him, he'll probably retreat and get not only the backup from the army in Grunsberg, but also get the reinforcements. No, the garrison, sorry. But we need an army to take it, obviously. Right. Here we go. There they are. Right, so, okay, so let's build... Oh, they're a bit angry. Let's build a rally field. Clay pit. Is that going to be useful? And I don't know. I might get a stables. I might have to get this tap room as well. To get public order back on track. Weaving house would be good, but that's a bit of a waste here. Let's go with the stables. And then let's get... Oh, I can't afford the tap house anymore. Okay. Well, let's just go kill these people. I think they might get reinforcements. Actually, they're not in the circle. Alright. Let's fight this. Just a bit of fun. Oh, yeah, so Twatty Tuesdays. It tends to be the thing. Mondays tend to not be that bad, but I hope your Monday's fine. I hope you have a nice warm cup of tea or a warm drink of whatever you like to drink. You can have a cold drink too. I'm not biased at all. And you're just kind of just relaxing, sitting down with me, watching some AI people fight other AI people. Oh, what an awful, awful terrain. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's get the Free Company Militia
For the Warhammer.
in one line. So what have they got? Let's have a look. They got swordsman, swordsman, spearman, spearman, and one unit of crossbowmen. Let's mark them as group 1. The swordsman can be in one big line. I'm just going to keep these guys behind because I'm not going to need them. They'll be there. Crossbowmen, I'm going to put the handgunners at the front. And the Reichsguard can be up on this hill. Karl Franz can go there. Let's get the handgunners in a line. And get the crossbowmen around like that. Let's have a look at them. So I've got a couple of mods on, which I'll explain more in depth when we get back into the game. But I've actually put a mod on for the Empire, and it's the proper colours. Right, let's...
Free company! For the Ring of Steel! By Garmaraz! Launch! No lingering!
let's get them go together like that.
Moving now! Sparta's the target! We are ready! Take position!
Send Karl Franz in.
Free company! Yes, sir! Quickly! Yes, sir! Formation! March! Free company! No lingering!
Come on, guys, get in the back.
We are Sigma
Stand your ground.
Reichsguard Knights! Swordsman! Roar! The Empire
To your king!
at speed! Yes, General! Swordsman!
Oh, the Reichsguard are just about to obliterate these guys.
Don't give them an inch!
Oh, I love them. They're so cool. Karl Franz is doing a good amount of work.
Yes, sir!
Go like this. There's a big old meteor in the way, look. Look at that. Well, the Reichsguard really cleaned them up. Let's charge behind these guys. They're going to have to charge uphill, but what can you do? Sometimes you have to do... Ooh. Oh, God. Well, I think that's broken them. I'd be surprised if it hasn't. We can stop now. Cool. The Free Company militia are just shooting into the back of them. There you go. Where's their leader? You successionist swine. You should have followed your king. Oh, the emperor. It's not a king. It's a democracy. Alright. Right, now let's unload into the guy. Open fire! The handgunners are going to do the most work. Oh, that one Reichsguard's about to get crossfired on. He's going down. There's only so many little pellets that a man can take. Where's that one more volley from the handgunners? There he goes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello? Well, that ended poorly for him. His heads. Alright. End battle. Brilliant. Well, that went quite well. The guy lost his head. Well, he lost his head trying to succeed from Emperor Karl Franz, the greatest ruler man's ever seen. Alright, we're just loading in now, so it shouldn't take too much longer. Nearly there. Nearly there. Gosh, this is taking a while. I swear I have an SSD. And I'm not lying when I say that. I shot his head off. How is he still running around?
Let's go.
Unless he's part chicken. Capture and occupy the following settlement, Grunberg, blah, 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 blah. Enemy killed in battle. Yep, I saw his head fall on the floor. Oh, poor Karl Franz. Bit of a beating there. We're going to make him a hell of a leader. Bonus versus large emperor man. Ooh. That'll be really helpful. Now, you're going to have to sit the next fight out. I'm sorry to say, Karl. But we're going to build a tap rune. What's Grunberg got as a... Oh, nothing. We can take this. We can take this. Look at that. That's pathetic. Let's get back in. So yes, I'm using a few mods, as I was saying. I'm using the, as you probably saw, the extra points for Legendary Lords mod. Because I feel like 1 point every turn is just too little. It makes for a really slow game. Ooh, let's ambush these people with a volley of free militia. One, stand your ground. They got any horses? These guys will be for it. Karl Franz can stand there looking all majestic. And I'm going to hide the cavalry over there. Oh, I haven't made them into a group.
Free company! Form a ring of steel! Ready to engage!
Ready? Open fire.
We obey!
Oh my god. I don't know where they're trying to get to, but they're not going to get anywhere. See, they're shielded and armored, so they're getting a bit. They're taking a bit more killing to get killed, if that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So yes, that is why Altdorf is blue, and I am this lovely, lovely red and white. Oh, break them before they... Yeah, there you go. They didn't even get to our lines. Alright. Now all we have to do is turn around. Where's the rest of them? I actually don't know. There, they're gone. They're gone. Alright, let's get in this gully. Let's go here. And get the free company like that. I actually don't know where they're going to be coming from. That was my phone again, sorry. I'm just a popular guy, I guess. Oh, they're in the trees over there. So yes, I've got that mod. I've got the Legendary Lord mod. I've got home movement bonus mod. I have a reskin mod. It's Dryrains. So I've got a reskin for every single faction, which is why you can see stuff like this. It just makes it a bit more immersive. The Legendary Lords have shrunk, so they're not a giant anymore, even though Karl Franz is still pretty big. I thought that was always a silly bit of a thing to put in a game. Alright, we need to just edit our little line a bit. Let's put the crossbowmen behind the swordsman. Let's put our spearmen over this side. Right. Move them out because they're still hidden. There's quite a few troops here. We're going to use our Reichsguard to clean up their crossbows. Because their crossbows are armor piercing. So they'll be doing a lot of damage to our Reichsguard and all of our troops. Because Empire troops actually have a little bit of armor. It's not a lot, but it is substantial enough to make a difference. Especially against units that have no armor piercing. But the problem with humans is they're a bit squishy, as every kind of fantasy medium suggests. Which makes sense. I mean, we are pretty squishy, if you come to think of it. Against an orc where you can chop his arm off and he'll just be like, yeah, fine. Where's our halberdiers? There they are. Beautiful unit. I heard someone call it, what was it? Halberdier. But he said it like such in a weird way. Like, halberdier. Halberdier. I think it was like that. I have no idea where they got that idea from. Alright, you can be on skirmish mode now. Try not to get across volley. Or... Ooh. Fire! Stand there. Let's try and get... Karl Franz, get into the big group. Reichsguard are going through the trees. Oh crap. Come on, get away from them. Shoot the leader. Help that flank out. Actually, no. Help these guys. Actually, no. The halberdiers are absolutely destroying them. They don't need help at all. I'll keep... See if we can destroy some of their morale. Oh, that is terrible. Oh my god. Alright, I'll sacrifice a unit of spearmen for these guys to get a good shot. Can you guys not get a good shot? Come on. Move out a bit. There you go. Perfect. You guys are on skirmish, right? No, you're not. Crap. I'll have to keep an eye on them. The halberdiers can go up. How's everything going here? Well, I broke them. We're going to stand our ground, though. We're going to reform the line. And we're going to chase some people down with our cavalry. Because they will come back. That lord is still kicking. He has a lot of armor. Yeah, see, they're coming back now. How are they doing? Right, they're shattered. They're shattered. Let's get the cavalry back in. Halberdiers are in. Let's reform the line. Stand your ground. Go in. Oh, wow. Hey, my spearman came back. Let's go like this. Let's go help our halberdiers out. Go back to the line. Go shoot them. Alright, they're shattered. Everyone's shattered. Alright, they're broken. Victory! We have victory. That wasn't too bad now, was it? Hans Zintler, Thomas Law, and Waldemar van Horstmann. He had the fancier name than anyone else. Wow, the Free Militia killed 80, and the Reichsguard killed 84. What, 140? Wow. They really did a number. Karl Franz is a bit squishy at the moment, but that's fine. We'll sort that out. But, that was quite good. So we'll take Grunberg now. I'm going to make it a bit of a let's build resources settlement. And then I'll probably end the episode because it's been a bit of a longer one. But I like having the first episode as like a longer one. Gained a rank. I'm only going to occupy it. I'm not a savage. I won't burn it to the ground and steal it. What's that say? Well, completed an objective. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to give him a warhorse. So we got a quest. This should be quite a fun one. I do like this quest. It's a nice little good one. The Battle of Bloodpine Woods. Now, they have mortars and that, but we ambushed them. Yes, that's fine. Go away. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack. Karl Franz has gained himself a militiaman. Even a small amount of training can be the difference between life and death on the blood-soaked battlefields of the old world. He gets +1 infantry. It's a rare sight, but Karl Franz will make use of one of his nation's fine war horses if needed.
The Empire.
And he does. He needs it. Right, so that was quite a successful first episode. We got a goat, look. Perfect.
By the comet.
What else do we need? Old Heart and Helmgart.
I'll ignore that.
Well, so thank you for joining me on this first episode of our Karl Franz Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll probably end up fighting the Crooked Moon people as well. Jeez, that's quite close. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next episode, and I will see you guys next time.